So here we have a tour of the Redpath Tunnelhouse, 2.36 metres by 3 metres long. This one's got the optional roof vent fitted, and it also has the dual door frontage. So it's got one shade cloth door over on the left hand side there, and one standard door over on the right hand side. When I say standard, these are actually wider doors, so 830mm opening. So the doorway itself is 830mm wide, so that allows most wheelbarrows and large barrows or trolleys to go in and out the tunnel house. The standard door is 630mm wide, so this one's a couple of 100mm wider. So it's just a general look at the 3 metre. You can see the two side wall braces there, the aluminium base rails all around the bottom. They're supplied with the tunnel house already. The door guide is fitted to the front of the tunnel house and so the bottom of the door is captured in that, so it's good for wind resistance. Up the top I've got the wider door track for the dual door. That's fastened to the front face of the tunnel house, as you can see here. And you'll see the V-lock holding the ends walls and also the roof of the tunnel house cladding. This is a new system, but it's speedier to install and construct, so it makes it easy on customers to get the plastic nice and tight and simpler to attach. So we call that our V-lock lock strip system. The purlins on the side, all the aluminium in the house is lagged with Polyguard. There's a white soft tape goes over the entire framework where the polythene, the commercial greenhouse film, is in contact with the aluminium. This helps reflect heat mainly, so aluminium in direct contact with the greenhouse film is not a good idea because it generates a lot of heat, almost too hot to touch in the summertime. So it's good to have a direct barrier between them. You'll see the side braces are also clad in Polyguard, sidewall braces. And there's the Duratough greenhouse film, recyclable of course. LDPE polythene, lasts about 10 years, typical service life 10 years or more. We'll just continue around the reverse side. Once again you can see the V-lock insert holding the cladding in place. In this case we've got the roof vent at the end of the tunnel on the 3 metre one. The roof vent towards the end of 2023, all roof vents on Redpath tunnel houses will be aluminium, so the entire roof vent will be aluminium, so it's superior for corrosion control, because anything really that's metal obviously can rust in a greenhouse environment. So that's going to be a little upgrade for the tunnel houses as they come through to the end of 2023. Here's a shot of the rear louver window. That's supplied standard with every Redpath tunnel house. Comes with a 3-blade polycarbonate louver window, and there's some aluminium strongbacks. We'll have a look at those inside. You can see the clipping system, the Duralock system going around the window. So on the Redpath tunnel houses we use both Duralock 2 and this V-lock system for holding the covers. So the V-lock's only used on the end hoops holding the front wall, this front face wall here, and also the roof sheet here. And the Duralock is used everywhere else, around the base rails, around the windows, along the edge of the vent. Picture of the vent. Once again, all the contact points are clad in Polyguard. The Polyguard's already fitted at the factory. There's just some small pieces of Polyguard that the customer fits when they build them. So just back out here for a shot, looking at the rear. So we'll head back inside. As I say, this house has got the dual doors option, and there's a shade house door on there. Mark will just open it now for us. So with the shade cloth door over in the summertime, of course, it's great for ventilation and keep the pests out. And in the wintertime, we just put the Duratough door across. So we'll just pop inside, have a quick look around inside. So in this building, we've got 4 purlins. 1, 2, 2, and then 3, and then 4. The tunnel house will come with the purlin saddles already fitted. These saddles here are already fitted to the end frame, so they're already positioned. So all you have to do is slide the purlin in, you know the position, and then you will add this saddle here for the centre. Needs to be fitted by yourself. This building's got a high wind kit fitted in it, so which means it's got a collar tie going across the internal hoop. I'll step back a bit so you can see it properly. So that's a brace. That's a internal hoop brace. The high wind kit on the Redpath tunnel houses includes this collar tie. It includes a strengthening foot that goes inside the internal portals. and also includes additional side braces. This is only a 3-metre tunnel, so it only has the 2 side braces, but the high wind kit for the longer tunnels will include multiple side braces in each span. So inside we've got the louver window here. Once again, as I say, that's supplied standard with every tunnel house size. It's simply operated as shown. Often it's left open, but there's also on these, there's a strong back. You'll see an aluminium strong back. They're supplied separately. That they attach with a double-sided high shear tape, which is a permanent tape, and that's to stop the blades of the polycarbonate bending in the wind and becoming loose. So this gives a strong back effect to the polycarbonate, which is inherently is not as secure as glass. So it's nice to have that strong back on there. It's a standard feature. Just an inside shot there of the roof vent. We have the handle, which is for each up, open and close. This particular tunnel has got a bracket fitted for the auto roof vent here across the bars, steel bars, and we're going to fit the auto roof vent in a week's time for the demo unit. This is our demo unit at the factory. So it's a good just general shot. All of the end walls, of course, as shown, are already pre-made. They come pre-built, and then the front wall is also pre-made and pre-built. So that's a quick tour of a Redpath tunnel house. Hope you found that interesting. If you've got any questions, you can email us at sales@redpath.co.nz, or have a good look at all the images that are on the www.redpath.co.nz website. And yeah, you can just email us with a question or give us a call on our free phone number 0508 733 728. Hope that helps.